Good morning. I'm not going to use my usual introduction because this is not going to be a video of my training. I'm going to reserve my whoop whoops for training videos. What I am going to do is talk a little bit about something that happened yesterday here at the gym. I'm working my second shift here. Hopefully, may last for a while because I'm hoping to hear back from my the job that I got the offer from. Give me the good juju, people. I need the good vibes. Anyway, so yesterday there was a girl who comes in here to train, very strong, fucking strong as fuck. But she's training for a meet that's in December. And right now her boyfriend, also a very strong young man, is doing her programming and for some strange reason had her maxing out all of her big lifts, her squat, her bench, and her deadlift in 1 week. Like she had a max bench on Wednesday, and then she maxed out on her squat on Thursday, and then she came in here yesterday was expecting to hit a max deadlift. She did not hit that deadlift. Um, and the thing is, I'm pretty sure she will be able to smash the weight eventually, if not on the platform, then definitely in the gym. She was a little annoyed because one of the warm up sets that she'd done, she was upset. She was thinking, I just hit this weight. I just hit it for three recently. Like it was easy. And I was like, yeah, that happens sometimes. You have weight that 1 week it feels like a feather, and then the next week it feels fucking glued to the floor. But she got really discouraged, and I wanted to find a way to encourage her not to. Especially because, as she told me, she's like, I don't think I really take powerlifting as seriously as my boyfriend does. I love going to the gym and feeling strong, but I'm not interested in doing this, for the long term. It's like, well, there you go. That's it. That's you need that perspective that it's not something that you're committed to for the long term. It's not something you're like, oh, if I can't do this, oh my God. You don't need it to become part of your identity. Even if I admit to some extent, I think I let lifting become part of my identity. It also isn't. I know that if I can't train the way I train right now, I'll find other stuff to do. Hopefully, that's the great thing about training is it gives you that discipline, that ability to go into other things, other parts of your life. Um, but she was really upset, like really, really bothered by the fact that she couldn't hit her max lift. And I just wanted to say something to anybody who's ever been in that situation. Don't even sweat it. Just use that experience as an opportunity to come back later and kick that weight in the dick. You're just going to be like, all right, well, what do I have to do? For her, I think there are a combination of things she needs to do. First, she's got to give herself a little bit of grace. Secondly, she really needs to take a look at her programming. You should not be going back to back to back hitting big max compounds like that. Even the strongest motherfuckers in the world are not doing shit like that. Um, she is so far out from her meet that I don't really understand why she's getting programmed one rep maxes right now. It's more realistic that she should still be hitting some volume to build up that strength and build up the work capacity. Um, and so she understood that. She was like, I think I need to take another look at my programming and figure out what's going on. Hopefully she will. But she also has a really stressful job, which does impact how you are able to train. I didn't always believe that, but now, almost 8 years into this, I see it all the time. There'll be weeks that I have absolutely abysmal training sessions, and I know it's because I'm under a mountain of stress and just kind of feeling like shit. Um, so I'm hoping that she'll come back. But the main thing I'm trying to say for anybody who's in that situation, do not let one bad day in the gym become the focus of how your training goes from that point on. Whether you're in meet prep or you're just starting your lifting journey or you're many years in. If you're many years in, you don't need me to tell you this. So this is mostly for people who are just thinking about training or, you know, or maybe not that far into it and feel discouraged because they're not getting as strong as they think they should be or not looking the way they want. Just be consistent. Just show up. Take a look at what you're doing and ask, could I be doing it better? Is there something I'm not doing? Am I not eating? Am I not resting well? Am I stressed out? Am I doing too much volume? Could I be taking back some of the compounds, maybe doing some more lighter stuff? There's so many things. There's so many different ways you can change. Lifting is one of the great things in the world because you actually have control over how the outcomes are. You get out of it what you put into it. Anyway, that's my little blab.